Alright. Oh, hello. Alright, you're still not dead. What the fuck? You're in the floor again! Hello everyone, I am Super Saber. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and today we're playing 7 Days to Die. Last time, we met the trader, and the trader was probably the nicest person that I have ever met in my entire life. And then we'll have a forge.
Hell, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
Anywho, let's do this. Alright. Here we are. So last time, we left off having been able to craft water. Yeah, for those of you who haven't seen episode 1 or 2, I can only drink in real life when I drink in the game. So I have my water and chocolate here, because I think we basically had enough for a forge. I just didn't really craft it. That is correct. That means we can craft a forge if we have the skills, that is. We don't. So fucking plane. Hear that? That was a plane. Oh yeah! I remember. Loot crates. Those things. They happen every like 3 days, and then they just drop at a random spot near you, and then they have a bunch of supplies. Who's in here? God, I have so many status effects. Hello? Who are you? Well, that's nice. That's good shit. How did they get in anyway? Oh, yeah, maybe through that. And there's a gaping gash over there as well, so we can block that off as well. What do we need? Because I'm thinking both pack mule will be useful for looting, and also something very useful is athletic perks like run and gun. Do we have any medicine? We don't have antibiotics. That is quite the problem. I'm gonna be honest, I'm losing hope for resolving our infection. Unless we naturally find antibiotics. Oh god, we are literally dying of food and thirst. Okay, what can we make? Can we like make a baked potato? Fuel. 10 planks should be enough for a little while. Alright. Can you shut the fuck? You're being obnoxiously loud. I just broke my leg again. Ow. What the fuck? You're in the floor again! What the fuck? Oh, that's where you are. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Sure hope they don't get me. I can't really do anything because I can't run because I have fucking sprained legs. My fucking legs! Alright. We just consumed food. That means we can consume a piece of chocolate. Dehydration. Oh, lovely. Use that. We can now take a sip of water. Alright, that's 1 sip of water. Then, we have more food. Eat that baked potato as well. A piece of chocolate. We are still dehydrated. I am going to sip water. That's another water. And it's not going to be enough. Another sip of water. Another mouthful. And that might start getting close to enough. And we need more. So more. It's another mouthful. And fuck it. Let me get this last one too. Let's use a first aid bandage to heal that leg. Yeah. So the only thing we have to really worry about is new injuries that I get. And the infection. That's still going to get worse. We are still dying of food. Luckily we have 3 baked potatoes in here. That's 1 piece of chocolate. 2 pieces of chocolate. And 3 pieces of chocolate. 4 pieces of chocolate. There is a 5% chance to cure infection from honey. Also with honey tea. But then we need goldenrod, jar, honey, and water. So, you know what? Let's gather those ingredients. Let's go make honey tea. And this is the goldenrod we need. We have the goldenrod. Now just water and honey, which is easy enough. Water, honey, go here, Oh yeah, we need the skills. Yeah, no, that's not happening yet. But we can make goldenrod tea. So let's put this back in here then, I suppose. But we can absolutely make some goldenrod tea. Also, another piece of chocolate. What, this is like a concussion? Yeah, this is literally a concussion. Max health is lowered by 2.5. Oh my fucking god, bro. Almost fucking gave a shit. Painkillers. Painkillers? Do we have painkillers? I don't think we do. Fatigue. Vitamins to cure this. Well, I can do that. Vitamins. What are the negative effects? Yeah, this cures dysentery, not, this doesn't cure infection. This can. So I'm gonna use this before my infection gets even worse. So that's pretty nice, I suppose. It is turning night. You know what? I don't even give a fuck. I'm going to go get the crate. Because I can run fast again. We have essentially treated all of our medical conditions. That is so nice. God, it's like the fucking universe is smiling at me, he said before getting absolutely destroyed in the next zombie encounter he gets into. Get these flowers too, because these are needed for pure mineral water and I think also antibiotics, so these will be nice late game. And also goldenrod tea, which is just made with water, and a goldenrod flower can cure dysentery, so that's also nice. Of course, we have to climb this entire mountain to get to the crate. Well, glad you can climb like in Breath of the Wild. Just straight up fucking whistle sprinting up the fucking mountain. Isn't that niche? This is Forge Ahead. Wait. We just learned how to make a fucking forge. Alright, well that's pretty good. We just need to make it back before, nightfall. To walking we go! Rhymes with fucking grub! Also, I still have a concussion, so, you know, that's always lovely. Alright, well, we're at base, so, we made it. We found bacon and eggs. Books, 3 random crafting skill magazines. Improved food crafting skill. You know, that is useful. Rival crafting skill. Sure. A bunch of goldenrod and chrysanthemums. Did I say that correctly? Chrysanthemums. Chrysanthemums. Anyway, bacon and eggs, honestly, sure. Let's eat it. Piece of chocolate. Let's drink some water. And let's finish the cat food that we have. Well, where the fuck the zombies at? Let's see. Achievements here. Yes. Can redeem this. Can redeem that. And we can spend a point. And I absolutely will, because I want disorganized. Oh, and we can make a fuck ton of glue. We should be able to. Yeah. Bones just got a lot more useful, because cooking pot, we have water. Murky water. Easy. You just need bones. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang out until the fucking night is over. Good loot from the fucking loot box drop, whatever. So, we got a fucking forge, boys. Are we gonna do this with, because last episode I had a plan to extend the traps up until like here. So I could shoot them better with that very advanced guide that I made. I think this is a good location. Boom. Nice. Essentially, how a forge works. You give it fuel, and then you give it ingredients. So let's put some soil in, and let's put some iron in. So now, when you put iron into this thing, and turn it on, it'll start smelting this. right? The point is, you can turn one or more things into a different thing. For example, we can make forged iron with iron and clay. So what we do is we put iron and clay in here, then it goes into the inventory of the smelting forge, and then we can turn that into other materials. And you can make shit like short iron pipes, which you can then turn into pipe guns. So yeah. Alright, daytime is upon us. We desperately need wood, because we want to make traps that require a fucking wood. Those are not good sounds. What are you breaking? Are you breaking the floorboards? What are you breaking? Are you breaking this? There's a single bullet. Didn't waste it. We desperately need wood, and what we don't need is... We also want bones, because bones are important now, because glue. So let's get some wood. Here's a montage that took me very long to edit, probably. Alright, I think 2,000 wood should be fine for now. Let's upgrade these all. We are thirsty. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Then 4 for good measure. Let's eat a pumpkin while we're at it. Where can I see my favorite? There. So that's slowly just gonna keep crafting traps. Alright, that's 10 spike traps. Like so. Perfect. Alright, now we can place traps here. And here. And let's upgrade these two while we're at it. We don't want the zombies to be able to climb up that. So we're just gonna block that off. Ow. Fuck. I'm stupid. You know what? I'm gonna remove these two. Put a trap there. Much better. Like, that's also a valid question. How do I get in now? I kind of just locked myself in. Oh. I think we're basically good to get going. We'll see how we get back. In fact, I think I'll just take those 2 blocks. That'll just be my way of entering. Oh. It's not be capturing correctly anymore. Good that we're recording on OBS, right? Thank God. Look at that iron. Looks like it. No, that might just be stone. It's just stone. Oh, glue. Nice. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, no, this looks like metal. It's lead. I have been lied to. It's not bad. Alright, it's 1. That's 2. That's just wrong. Motherfucker. Brother, stop. God damn it. We good? We're good. Alright. Tier 1 fetch. There we go. Where? There. Gotta try to be careful. And we gotta stay within the boundaries. More glue and lead. That's also locked. That's also locked. Also, fuck you. Alright. We can upgrade stuff. So, let's see. Pack mule. We need strength level 2, so strength level 2, and then get pack mule. Nice. Small chemistry set. Coal! We need that for antibiotics. No, not antibiotics. Pure mineral water later. Where the fuck? Oh, lovely. Alright. Fuck off. Oh great, everything's open now. That's bullets as well. Food, armor crafting kit, scavenger gloves. You good? Let's just eat the cans of dog food. Alright. Oh, hello. There we go. Die! The shotgun and the assault rifle, I think it's called, take by far the least amount of ammo. Each gun has their ups and downs. Also... Alright, you're still not dead. Help! Fucking Christ. Die. Krang. Jesus. Fuck. Alright. Okay, up here. Is this the loot room? This is the loot room. There. It's empty. These two. Popping pills. Trash. And the supplies. We're good. Alright. I'm gonna run for it. It is getting pretty late. So let's go to the trader. And then head back to base. We've been just recording steady progress. Honestly, nothing has gone wrong yet. Trader Rex, more like Trader get wrecked.
Make up your mind or make your way out.
Okay, asshole.
Well, I got just a job for a simpleton like you.
I want to kill that guy.
Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me, you're working for me.
See ya. Alright. Back home at last. I'm just gonna... I'll take the outside way in. Like this, I suppose? Is there... Where does one... Maybe? Nice. So yeah, we did pretty well today. We got a bunch of stuff done. We took care of a bunch of our negative health effects. So we are looking pretty good. We finished making our forge. So I think this is a good point to end it before things inevitably go horribly wrong. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want me to play more of this game, it's called 7 Days to Die. Please let me know. I'm gonna go sort out my items, but to you guys, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next episode.